Hey y'all, come along with me for just a simple winter day in the life. So first, I turn on the lights. We have to clean stalls this morning. So I bring in the wheel cart to my first stall. This is before, and this is after. And then these are the rest of the stalls after I finish them. Some of them aren't perfect, but I was not feeling it this morning. And then I take the dump. I get shavings for Chief, long overdue. Next we spread them out. This should last him a little while. And then I go ahead and close the stall so no one can go in there and poop in it because, they have free range in the barn. So next I restock hay since my papa brought some hay. So I have to put that in its places. And then that's finished product. And then I go ahead and close up. I go to the house for a little while to go and just kind of chill. I sewed some tail bags. And then I take a Segway back down. I help my mom load up. We get all the horses ready. We load them into this trailer. That's Tango in the trailer. And then we get them all tacked up. We're going to go trailing at my dad's farm. So I go ahead and tighten this cinch and go ahead and grab my helmet. This is a video of my horrible hat hair. So, don't look at that. And my beautiful helmet. And then we go ahead and tighten his back cinch after he had unblown his stomach. And then that's Chief, my mom's horse, all tacked up. And then I go ahead and pick out his feet. I forgot to before. And then this is our ride. This is not the prettiest part, but yeah. Next I untack him, put everything away. I swap out my helmet for my hat. And I fix the saddles. Make sure everything's secure before we head on the road. And that's the bridles hanging up. And then I go ahead and brush Tango off. I picked his feet, but I never recorded. And then I brush his cute little face. And he gives y'all a boop. Next, I go ahead and put on his blanket, ready for him to travel. And then I get home, and I give Dutton his new blanket. It's a beautiful green color. It's from Saxon Blankets. It's lovely. And then that's Reba. We gotta have Reba. And then Tango gives y'all a boop. I water Tango and the rest of the horses. There's Chief. And this is Peppy's water. And then this is Dixie. Aww. There we go. She's kind of camera shy. And then I get Tango his alfalfa, and I have to give it to him, and he takes a chunk out of it. Look at him. He's so cute. I can't get over him. Anyways, go ahead and throw that to him and swap out the water buckets. He has two because he drinks so much more than the rest. I don't know why. And then that's Dutton saying hi while I was swapping out the water buckets. And then I go ahead and dump their feed. My mom was dipping feed while I water. And so I go ahead and dump Dixie and Peppy's feed. And then after that, we just headed home. I hopped in the shower. And we watched the Super Bowl. So, yeah, I hope y'all had a great night. Bye.